France have been 1-0 winners against Austria, and that game of football was really one of the most exciting games that you'll ever want to watch, because both sides almost looked like they could obviously go ahead and do the needful. Though France really went ahead to have very many shots at goal, they equaled the shots they had on target, and it shows you exactly that things really were not all well for the side of France. And Maximilian Weber with an own goal in the 38th minute, and obviously that gave France a lead. But France had better chances to obviously kill off the game. Kylian Mbappe, his miss has been a talk about that match. You know, he really was facing goal and went ahead, obviously tried to go for the far post, and the far post really denied him. You know, it really ricocheted, the ball ricocheted off the post, and it was really one of those moments that I was like, oh my god, how is this happening? So smash the like button, comment and share. We are gonna break this game of football in just 10 minutes and then go ahead and obviously bring you more and more stories into the mix. This is Rokani David onto the Rokani Media Football. I hope you guys are really having fun, and this is what we do here on a daily, and it's always very great to see to it that a lot really comes our way. And let's get into this game of football. And where should we start from? Let's start it off from the stats and see how things really went ahead to pan out into that beautiful game of football that people really enjoyed all over the world. And Austria had 5 shots, France had 14. Both of them had 3 shots on target. 52 ball possession by Austria, and France had 48% ball possession. 475 passes completed by 475 passes completed by Austria, and France completed 554. 84% passing accuracy by Austria, 85% passing accuracy by France. 18 fouls by Austria and 10 fouls by France. 0 red cards to both sides. 5 yellow cards to Austria, 2 yellow cards to France. 0 offsides to Austria, and 1 offside to the side of France. 6 corners to the side of France and 2 corners to the side of Austria. Had 6 corners, and France went ahead to obviously have just 2 corners into the mix. So this shows you that it was an end-to-end game, and France was living recklessly, because if you're France and playing Austria, I think all you have to do is you kill off the game. And we know that France is going to hit to be doing this on several occasions, and their style of play is like that. They're not going to come out and obviously possess the game of football, like to control it 100%. All they do is simple. They capitalize on moments. They live on moments because they have players of pure quality. Kylian Mbappe, Antonio Griezmann, Ousmane Dembele. You get such kind of players. They're having players of pure quality, and that quality will obviously exert him in very many games. You remember what happened at the World Cup, Mbappe scoring a hat-trick. They have players that can rise up to the occasion to see to it that they take this to the next level, and that's what we have gone ahead to be in here talking about. But you have to give France credit. Austria has some good players, and for you people who don't know who Austria is, let me show you a little bit of how their lineup was. This team is really hard to beat. You get? I'm going to really show you some names that you'll understand that they are not an easy team, to obviously go at. When you look at the team, it has Marcel Sabitzer, right? It has Konrad Laimer. This guy, Grisitic, very good player. You get? So they're really having some good players that you obviously have. Danso is really one of those defenders that has gone ahead obviously coming through and obviously do the needful. And when you go to their bench, Towner, we have Mark Arnautovic, you know him very well. Alexander Press, Romano Schimid, Patrick Wimmer, Lian Linda, you understand? And they've gone ahead obviously find themselves in a position of really missing out onto their guy Alaba, who is their captain, you understand? So they're really a very competitive side that you won't come out and obviously not really give a very huge hail in this game of football. So for me, I credit France, because in tournaments like this, it's all about what you do in every game. You just have to aim at getting 3 points. That is it. You just have to aim at getting 3 points. And from that, you'll obviously find yourself in a situation of really enjoying in the for you. But I was excited about William Saliba starting this game of football and playing 90 minutes. For me, I've told you, no central defender is better than William Saliba in that French national team. That is it. If I told you we're going to hit to look at how he's going to obviously display his works at Arsenal, he is the first central defender on paper of the starting 11 of France, and he has gone ahead to prove himself right. At the World Cup, they never gave him a chance because he had just gone ahead to play, I think, his first 6 months at Arsenal. You understand? And after that, he was like, you are not seeing me, but I'm really gonna show you what exactly I am. And secondly, he went ahead to obviously have a second full season that was really great, and it really went ahead obviously pay off in the best way possible. So I would love to come in here and really tell you now that, and tell you that nothing is gonna stop this guy from going where he deserves to be. I tell you, he's really gonna win, and nothing is gonna stop him from really doing the needful. So for me, Saliba put in a very good job on the night, and I saw to it that that defense was really watertight. To show that it was watertight, the defense found itself not conceding any goal. Amidst how attack-minded this side was, you understand? They are really solid, and it was like they understood the assignment. That's the beauty of understanding the assignment. They went ahead to close down very well, and there for you. But there is Mbappe worrying moment, and I think in the next videos I'm gonna be really giving you updates on how clear Mbappe is, because he went off when he's really bleeding. You get? And he forced himself back on the field of play to show that I'm the captain, I want to die for this team. But the doctors told him, please get off the pitch. And I think the manager will give us some huge assessment about the Kylian Mbappe situation in there for you. Kylian Mbappe is going to have to come into this tournament when he's one of those that we know are really going to be the stars, but he has not gone ahead to score a goal today. Yet in the World Cup, he started off immediately. I think he had like 4 or 5 goals as Kylian Mbappe. You understand? So I think he won the Golden Boot, if I'm not mistaken, in the World Cup. He scored, I think, is it 6 goals? That is Kylian Mbappe for you. So in this scenario, when you look at a player like Kylian Mbappe, you understand that he was not all that set for this tournament yet. But you never know what is going to be happening the next game they're going to be playing, because they're in the group that has Netherlands, and Netherlands is now on top of the table. Netherlands is topping the table with 3 points. Remember, Netherlands went ahead to beat Poland by 2-1. So as it stands, Netherlands is on top, France is really second, Poland third, Austria is the last. Now when you look at the next fixtures coming in through from this group, you get when are they playing next? All right, Friday this week we'll be having Poland playing Austria. Big game, because both of these teams will be looking to obviously win this game, because whoever wins this game would have gone ahead to book himself a spot into the round of 16, or he would have gone ahead to have high chances of playing into the round of 16. Then Netherlands will be playing France on the 21st of June. That is Friday, 22 hours. Big game. And I know they've always gone ahead to have this one. And I think even in the group stages, I think they are together. All right. Now, wait to see how they're really going to come out and obviously do the needful. Now, tomorrow, which is a Tuesday, we are having 2 games only, right? There is Turkey playing Georgia and Portugal playing Chechnya. You know, the first game is going to come in through at 19 hours. The other game is going to come in through at 22 hours. So that's how things are really going to pan out for the Euros. But for me, I believe we haven't gone ahead to obviously gate what we call a game. As for starters, you know, in the second phase, that's when teams are really going to open themselves up to the fullest, right? So guys, I sign out for now. See you later. Your reactions over this win are welcome in the comment section below. Rokani David remains my name. I'm out. See you later. Bye bye.